My name is Nigel Winser and I live in the valley in Chadlington, and I'm particularly interested in this whole question of sustainability, getting the production landscape and the natural landscape sorted together. I trained as a life scientist and my career has been doing geographical surveys for organisations, wonderful organisations like the Royal Geographical Society and Earthwatch. So I've had the privilege to work in the natural landscapes all around the world. So my passion is to ensure that we've got a huge amount of increased biodiversity. I really want to see in the world the natural landscapes protected, managed and getting better. So I was trained originally in the groups who went out to do surveys, geographical surveys, and for that you need to have people who understand the soil, the life sciences and the social sciences. You put all that together, and for a better tomorrow we really truly need to understand how it works, what's changing and how to manage it. The first major project I worked on was with the Royal Geographical Society, 15 months in the rainforests of Sarawak, Borneo, with over 100 scientists to do a management plan for its long-term sustainability. And that today is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So the theme has been bringing together scientists. My job has been to bring together scientists to enable them to understand the landscape, the geography, and to give that information to both politicians and business leaders to make that available. So that's in a sense the direction. And now that I'm retired, I'm still very involved in projects in Oman, in Kenya, and increasingly here in the Evenlode Valley. I'm part of a lovely scheme in Chadlington called the Kitchen Garden Scheme. So I'm a huge fan of that, and I love that every Friday I get a box of beautiful vegetables and fruit grown locally. So I'm a huge fan, and I think it's the future. So Emma, who runs that, brought us here the other day just to show us around, and that's where I began to hear more about what Ian's doing. Met Ian and taken a great interest in wanting to know more. But there's other reasons. Both my family, my son and daughter, are truly interested in the future of sustainable farming, food that's good for the planet and good for people. And so this is an opportunity to learn more. In my book, this is probably one of the most important new centres for people to come and meet and talk about a better tomorrow. Not only is it in a great location in the world, but what you've created here as a meeting place, like we had today. The talk today was not just a great talk, but it was about meeting others, kindred spirits, wanting to understand how to contribute to sustainability, coping with climate change, coping with biodiversity loss, but producing really good, healthy food for the world.